What's going on, everyone? My name is Tim Gregory, and today we're going to be talking about the easiest way to make $2,466. With AI and ChatGPT, I'm going to show you what everybody is going crazy about right now, and what the next biggest trend is really for AI, which is text to video and AI cloning. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you've never made money online before with AI, you are in the right place. I've been doing this for a while now, and I've been making a ton of money with the stuff I'm about to share with you today. Now, if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, you want to stay updated with all the tests that I'm running, just reply with the word yes in the comments right now. It lets me know to make more videos like this in the future, and it also helps the algorithm. Alright, so let's talk about what we're going to actually be covering. First of all, we're going to find some viral topics that we want to create content on. We're going to use chat to build a script. We're going to clone our own voice with AI. Then we're going to do text to video generation. And then we're going to build a list and sell products. Now, let me just show you really quickly. I just made this video a second ago on Instagram. And basically what I did is I put together a bunch of different text video generations, which allowed me to basically automate an entire video without me having to be in the video. And what's even cooler about this is I didn't actually have to talk either. I used an AI cloned version of my voice to actually build this entire video here. I just posted this 25 minutes ago. It's already at 500 views. And what's really, really awesome about this is that you can outsource all of this if you don't want to do the content yourself. If you don't want to do the generation yourself, you can actually use tools and virtual assistants to go and manage these accounts for you. And again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just stick around. I'm going to show you exactly how all of this works. So first of all, what we want to do is we want to head over to ShineRanker. Is a tool that I've been building for the last year and a half. And right now, the main capability of the tool is that we can use it to find viral topics. But we can also use content within the actual app. We're also building some new apps within ShineRanker that will actually do more of what we're talking about today as well, like automatic video generation and automatic voice cloning, and I will talk more about that at the end of this video. But right now, what we're going to do is head over to keyword research here in ShineRanker and enter keyword topics. And then we're going to type in what we want to shop for on somewhere like Instagram. So we're going to type in AI tools, and AI websites. Now what's going to happen is these ideas are going to get passed to ShineRanker, and ShineRanker is going to start seeing how many people are actually searching for this every single month on Google. And because Google is the biggest search engine in the world right now, we use that as sort of our base framework just to be able to tell what the most popular topics are right now. And we can see all these really, really popular topics. Now we can also see how many websites and videos on Google actually have these exact phrases in their title. And so usually the phrases that have fewer websites and videos competing for these topics on Google, the easier it is to actually show up for these different topics. So let's say we wanted to show up for, let's do just trying to find a good one here. And we'll just do artificial intelligence generated images. So we're going to copy that topic. We can also save it in our dashboard so we can keep track of it for later. But we're going to go grab that topic and head over to ChatGPT inside of ShineRanker. Now I can say, please write out a 2-paragraph description of how to earn money, and then I can put the topic right here. Now what's going to happen is ChatGPT is going to give me a description, right, that I can use in my videos. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling this description here, and we're going to be using it inside of our AI voice clone text-to-speech program. So if I head over to a tool called 11 Labs here, I can actually go and clone my voice. The free subscription, I think, lets you just use regular voices, which will work for this as well. If you don't want to go and clone a voice and you just want to use pre-made voices, you can do that. But if you want to clone your voice, I believe it starts at $5 a month. If I click on Add Voice, Add Generate a generative or cloned voice, instant voice cloning, I can name this AI Chase Clone. And then all I have to do is drag a clip of myself talking into here and it'll go and clone my voice. Now once I have my cloned voice, all I have to do to get started is put the script I just generated here into the 11 Labs text box. And I can click on Generate. And this is my cloned voice here. I called it a 123. The reason why is it helps me remember which one I need to be using because I have a bunch of other versions of my cloned voice. And some will sound better than others. So I would experiment with using a full few different versions of your voice. Maybe just talking at a lower tone, higher tone. and see which one you like more. But if I click on generate here, this will generate me talking, or a cloned version of artificial intelligence, AI generated images, cloned version of me talking. You just heard that. That wasn't me, that was the clones. Let me just play so you can hear it again. Or a new and innovative way to make money in the digital world. The technology behind AI generated images allows for the creation of OK, so that video is actually, or that audio is me in a lower pitched voice. And so I found that when I talk lower for the cloning process, the voice sounds a little bit more accurate, even if I don't talk like that normally. So again, just experiment with what you like. What you can do now is just click on this little download button here and we'll get an audio clip, an MP3 file of your voice. Now what we can do is we can start creating viral videos with our clone. Now I use a free tool called CapCut. If you go to CapCut.com, you can go download it. And once you download it, you can pretty much just drag a clip of your voice in here. So let me go ahead and delete all that. I'm going to drag this clip into here, and now I have the audio. Now what I need to do is start generating some AI videos, so I can have background video in my actual TikTok short or Instagram reel that I'm building. And right now you'll see it's just going to play the audio, and it's just a black background. So again, I need that video that I can use. So what I use for this, there are a couple of options. The one I tried in this recent video on Instagram is right now it's at 500 views, but refreshing it, we're at 571. I use a platform called Gen 2. Now this is a paid platform. There's a free version of this as well. It's a little bit different, but it's called Text to Video Synthesis by Hugging Face. And this tool goes and pretty much does the same thing. It's a little bit slower, and you can pay to upgrade the space on this. But at that point, you might as well just use Gen 2. I'm not going to go too deep into the different options. Just choose one of them, either this one or Gen 2. And if you want to wait longer and do it for free, then use the text video synthesis with a hugging face. But the cool thing about Gen 2 is I think with the current plan I have, it's like $20. I have about 100 or 200 seconds of video that I can generate with the plan. The thing is, these tools will only generate 4-second clips. And so you want to kind of be smart about what you want to generate. Because you can only generate like, I don't know what, 100 of these clips, but still pretty good, because if you're going to be spending $30 on a stock video website, you're going to be spending about $30 for just one clip, like a 10-second, 15-second clip. So this is kind of cool. Either way, I'm going to type in the prompt here. So this is the text that we got from the ChatGPT output. Now you can see we got all these different words. It's kind of up to you what you want to use as your prompt. I kind of just go through here, and let me just really quickly go to the text here so we can see this little bit better. Auto captions create. This will give me the captions for the video, and then I can choose what parts do I want to add to the video, or what parts of the video I want to add. For example, if this part is talking about artificial intelligence at the very beginning, then I can generate a video here of artificial intelligence, or maybe a robot, so robot AI man. And this is still very, very new. This just came out yesterday. I believe Gen 2 did, at least. And so it's kind of like when Midjourney first came out, the text-to-image generation. It wasn't great. It wasn't like the best images you ever saw. These videos are a little weird. And so I wouldn't spend too much time worrying if you get something that's a little odd, for example, like this. This is just a bunch of random text. And I don't even know what it is I put in. I think news or something for this prompt. This one was kind of cool. It was a classroom, but you can see the guy's arms missing right there. This one was, I think, classroom or school as well. And you can see all the eyes and stuff are messed up. Everybody's creepy in the background. So it's still pretty weird. This is people talking. You can see the hands all weird. But I think that very soon, this stuff will become more and more advanced as people use it. And I do think the next big thing is going to be text-to-video generation, because you're going to be able to essentially automate video and automate yourself with between your AI cloned voice and stock video or AI stock video. Essentially, a lot of people watching your videos will start to question whether or not you're an AI, or, are you a real person? So either way, I can drag this video in the one that we just generated. I can click on the captions here. I can change the styling. And all of this, again, is very, very automated, right? I'm still doing a little bit here, but I can always hand this to somebody else to do for me. And also the tools that we're building inside Shine, Ranker are also going to do a lot of what you're seeing here. We already have some really cool capabilities that, again, I'll talk about at the end of this video. But here's the first part of it. Let me just play it so you can kind of see it. Artificial intelligence, AI generated images are a new and innovative way to make money in the digital world. So what I would do is I would just keep generating different clips, and then I would drag them in, drag the next one, and drag the next one in, and eventually I'd have a full video. Now you can also use other platforms like moobert.com, this will actually go and use AI to generate your music. You can pretty much generate everything for your video, but once you have your video, you download it, and then you would upload it to somewhere like Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or wherever you want to upload it. Then obviously you could do this with long form content as well. And you could even also build out a description with, chat, GPT, and AI where you could say, please write out, 2-paragraph description with hashtags. And then they'll actually give you hashtags as well that you can use inside of your video descriptions. So once you have your video uploaded, then what you want to do is you want to send traffic somewhere, right? So at the end of my videos, I usually tell people to respond with the word yes. And first of all, the reason why I always ask people to say yes, including in this video, is because it helps the engagement, helps you reach more people when the platforms see that people are engaging with your videos. Generally, you're going to be able to reach more people. And so at the end of this video, what I do is I say respond with the word yes, because I want to have this video reach more people. But I also say to respond with the word yes, because then I can respond with a link. I can say, hey, go buy whatever the thing is that I'm selling. So in this situation, I say, if you want to learn more about this, respond with the word yes. And so from there, what you can do is you can start selling people on a tool. You can start selling people on a course. What I'm obviously selling is ShineRanker because that's my tool, right? Become a ShineRanker VIP and watch our full training on this. So then they go watch the presentation. They get to know more about me. They get to see how the process works, how they're making money, and I'm going and selling this thing. Now, if you didn't want to promote something like ShineRanker, you wanted to promote your own products, you could do that. You could also promote any of the tools on this list, which you can go get, by the way, by going to shineranker.com and clicking on the AI tools. This is a bunch of tools that you can actually get paid to promote Shine. Ranker is actually one of them. And people are actually earning money promoting Shine, Ranker as well. If you want to see more about all of the different things we're doing in ShineRanker and you want to see real time, all the different people that are getting results with it, one of the things I'd recommend is join our free Discord group. And I will leave a link to that in the description. And you can actually see the different people that are talking about the sales that are getting. So anyways, that's the process, right? So you go sign up for something you wanted to promote. It's very easy to do that. By the way, if you have no idea how to do that, you click on one of the tools, scroll to the bottom of the website, because this is pretty much the same thing with any affiliate tool you would apply to be a partner. This one gives you 30%. Most online tools give you about 30% reoccurring commissions. And then you would go and take the link they give you and you would post that to the people that are saying yes, or you'd put it in the link in your bio. And this is the link that they will give you. It just looks like their normal link, except it'll have your name at the end of the link. So now once you start getting all A's people signing up, you can not only just sell the tool, but you can go and sell other tools as well. Because ideally what you'd be doing is also building an opt-in. And what I mean by that is, instead of sending people directly to this link, you would send them to somewhere where they would enter their email first to learn more about the thing. So for example, instead of me sending you directly to, let's say, this checklist, I say go to enter your email and then you can grab the checklist. And then as I start to build an email list and I get hundreds or 1,000s of people signing up, I can start promoting all these different tools. So I can start out by promoting this one and this one and this one, and all of this starts to add up. And that's really why it makes so much money these days, is because I've built a massive list doing this, and I've been able to promote all these different programs, including my own. And now, because a lot like I said earlier, a lot of this stuff will actually be automated very quick, very soon. I have a team now of, I think, 6 or 7 developers that are working on combining all of this, right? So I actually have a Trello board set up, and let me show you what we're planning on here. But I basically broke up all of the different things that we have to do this AI viral cloning into different assignments that I've been giving to developers, and my developers are basically working on automating this entire sort of process. And if you get access to the current tools as well as the new tools, and you also get access to our private community. You get access to the VIP chat inside of Discord. You get access to all kinds of cool stuff like our boot camp. We have a live boot camp. We do Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so all of that will be available to you when you become a VIP by clicking on this button.
I have a full presentation set up for this, by the way, and you can watch it if you go to shortvidscash.com.